Welcome back. This is your weekly update for Saturday, August 29th, 2020. So how about those storms yesterday? We finally got some much needed rain. I live in Doylestown. I did okay, but a lot of my fellow neighbors lost power. Here at the nursery, everything seems okay. A couple sticks down, but other than that, we're good. So last week I talked about the mums. We got another shipment, a very large shipment of those very popular 1-gallon mums. Those are only $3.99 each when you buy 5 or more. And for those that like to put a really big mum on your patio, we got some very large patio pots. I will go show them to you right now. Here is the start of our mums. These are the very large 10-inch. Then the even larger 12-inch. Those are $19.99. And we even have larger 14-inch. Those are $25.99. 12-inch hanging basket mums are also back in stock. And then for those of you that have maybe smaller pots, we have the smaller 4-inch mums and 4-inch cabbage and kale. And the bigger 8-inch cabbage and kale. It was another busy week at the nursery. Besides unloading all of those mums, we planted up a whole bunch of perennials for sales for spring 2021. This includes a brand new line of Ajuga, also known as Bugleweed. That's that very leafy ground cover, more for shade and part sun. It's a new line from our friend Chris Hansen up in Zeeland Mission. It's called Feathered Friends. They are all named after bird names, and they are very showy, very colorful perennials. Out of all the plants they had, they chose 7 different varieties for this series based on the vigor and the color. These are very hardy plants, and they are all named after bird names. So there's Cordial Canary, Fancy Finch, Fierce Falcon, Noble Nightingale, Parrot Paradise, Petite Parakeet, and Tropical Toucan. So be sure to look out for those in spring 2021. Today's video also comes with a little bit of a warning. I was outside in my yard the other day, looked over my crabapple. It's starting to not do very well. It's okay, but some leaves are starting to turn color, and I look over and I see one of these guys. And after looking a little bit closer, I actually found 5 of those guys. They are the saddleback caterpillar. They can be very painful. I know they're kind of cool. You want to pick them up. Do not touch them. Don't go anywhere near them. Those little spikes on the back actually contain poison, so if your finger or something pricks that, you can have a very painful rash. So I'm outside the owl barn. Owl barn's right there actually. This week we brought in, believe it or not, these guys, pie pumpkins. You can just decorate with these or bake with them. Have you ever actually cut the top off and serve soup or casserole? How cute if you had guests over. Speaking of pumpkin, have you ever tried the Troyer's pumpkin bars? Those are definitely one of our customer favorites. They're one of my favorites. I have not had one this season so far. I'm trying to stay away from them. They're not healthy, but boy oh boy, they are delicious. I would definitely suggest to get you a pack of those. And they also freeze very well if you didn't want to eat the whole pack at once. We also have some local apples. We have Macintosh and Ginger Gold. We have more peaches, both yellow and white. Those are from Bauman Orchards in Rittman. And we have watermelons again, and those awesome Honey Rock melons this week are only $1.99. For my houseplant spotlight this week, I am choosing a very common spider plant. This is definitely one of the easiest houseplants to grow. Great for a newbie or great for someone who wants to share with friends. The spider plant prefers bright light and soil that actually dries between waterings. This plant, according to the ASPCA, is non-toxic to both cats and dogs as well. One common issue with these spider plants, I'm not sure if you can see it in the picture, there's just a little one, are brown leaf tips. A lot of times these occur when the plant is getting too watered or over fertilized. Another really cool thing about this plant are all the little baby plants it makes along the stem ends. You can actually have the parent plant take little pots of soil around the edge, take those babies and just pop them into the soil, and within 3 weeks they will root. You can cut them off and share those with friends. So that'll be it for this week's video. I wanted to wish all the kids a safe and healthy school year. My son is 7. He just entered 2nd grade at Chippewa Local Schools. He is in in-person learning. He's really enjoying himself. I hope they have a great year. I hope they get to stay in class all year as well. Okay, hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.